What's going on, guys? JSGC football here, and today's day is Blackburn Rovers versus Preston North End, my team. Away days are back again. Because it's been a whole month without championship football, and now we return for the big Lancashire Derby. So I'll just show you outside what we're dealing with. So welcome to a very snowy Bolton. I'd be surprised if this game goes ahead, but it's on Sky, so it might very well. So we'll see what it's like. As I think the picture will be fine, it'll just be outside of Ewood Park, as I'll be glad to say it's not been a very nice journey travelling from where I live at all. I've not enjoyed it this morning. It's been treacherous, icy, and so as it stands at the minute, Blackburn sit third in the championship on 36 points. Preston are 9th in the table, 31 behind. We've not won a derby game this year so far this season at all. So hopefully we can improve that and try and get 3 points at Ewood Park. As Preston are taking just under 5,000 for this. But I can understand why we're taking so few. It's so close to Christmas, you've got a cost of living crisis. It's on Sky, that's the main one, and the £30 tickets as well. So Preston aren't taking 7,000 or even 6,000 like we usually do to Ewood Park. Because Preston now do that as well, 28 quid in the
Terrible.
Shankly Cup. It is.
Terrible.
There's no need for it, 30 quid.
No.
But teams are just taking advantage of it. And the times are hard, so we'll see you at Ewood Park. So I'll keep you informed of the journey here, as I'm not looking forward to this at all.
We've got MixedSid back again on the camera duty, so MixedSid might be able to get some proper signage footage. Craig was with me last week for Accrington, didn't go to plan. You're back. Promoted.
So how was Satnav, Sid? Heard he's good on the Satnav.
He was very good on the Satnav.
Yeah.
In terms of his signage, okay. Not quite MixedSid.
Yeah. As last week, if you did check out, I'll leave it up in the description below. The Accrington vlog, as my brother and his friend Craig went to that one. So now we'll go to the near neighbours, Blackburn, as I will see you guys in Blackburn, hopefully. But if you are new around here, don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Football, as we will be doing more vlogs. And hopefully we'll have a little bit more. So we'll be doing a Man City vlog in the future, and hopefully another non-league one as well. Apparently started putting salt on the motorway. Apparently started to grit it at last. And that is 10 past 9. It's because we know we're going to Blackburn. They want this game to go ahead. It's because of us. That's the influence we've got at JSGC Football.
I'm a follower to Blackburn.
Just let me show what we're doing. As you can see, no snow here.
We're near Whitefield.
Yeah, near Whitefield. It's just crazy, isn't it? Then go towards your world, and it's just white.
Yeah.
We've got the snow back again as we're approaching East Lancashire now, as we're going up the M66, sorry. This is what annoys me. Just look at this car in front. It's snow on its roof. It's just ridiculous. I can confirm we've arrived in one piece in Blackburn.
I hate every minute of that.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it, driving this weather at all? But thank you, Joe, for getting us in one piece.
No problem at all. No problem.
So the first part done now. So now
we just need to get to the ground.
Yeah, just need to get to the ground. Hopefully go ahead. Otherwise it'll be a wasted journey.
Hot drink needed. Top tip, we're just parked opposite where the Golden Cup pub is, straight off the 65.
Yep.
They're charging £5 to come on their car park. I've literally just swung in a right hand turn on Sandy Lane. Park for free, residential, not permitted. So
Top tip for Blackburn.
Save £5. So Preston today are bringing 5,000, just over 5,000, which normally when you bring in 5,000 I'd be full of praise. 5,000 is a lot to bring down, and fair credit to all 5,000 coming down. It is 2 weeks before Christmas. It's £30 per ticket. Premier League away tickets are £30 capped, so this isn't a cheap away day. It's freezing cold, cost of living and everything else that's put into the factor as well, so it doesn't surprise me. However, we've not had football for 4 weeks. Big allocation gets given in that Darwin end at Blackburn Rovers at Ewood Park. I did genuinely think that Preston would sell all 7,000, but just the way of the times and where we are right now, we're looking at Blackburn's having a good season so far. PNE not too bad either.
I don't know what to do.
But
let's go to a blind start and then they collapse.
I mean, the big situation you've got here is neither team have played for 4 weeks, so this is going to have a feel of a first game of the season kind of game. So I don't think this is going to be full of goals today.
My prediction, I'll say it right now, 0-0.
Going 0-0.
0-0 is my prediction.
I think it'll be both teams to score, but I think the score will be kept down. 1-1, my prediction. Seeing all the Preston coaches making the way in as well with the fans. We've just hopped on with a nice quick exit, walking down, not going downhill, it's not too bad. Coming back up, this is going to be the problem.
Like road runner.
Could be entertaining coming back out. We'll go and get some footage of Ewood Park. I don't think Jay should go and get the thing and park it here.
I know you come back. I know. Yeah.
Can you park?
Selfish, that.
Can you park here?
Yeah, this is where I parked when I went for it.
Oh,
Yeah, parked.
missed out. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest turn to get back onto the road, though, is it?
To be fair, yeah.
Facing the wrong way as well. No, that is true.
Very close. You know what I mean? We only brought that.
Well, we'll go and get some footage of Ewood Park, and this time we didn't. I promised a panorama in our last video when we did Blackburn away, and I never showed the ground. Poor cameraman JSGC.
Well, today we can't.
We will get that footage for you. This is fun fact.
Why's it always cold when you face Blackburn?
I don't know.
Last time, 5 years ago.
It was horrible.
What, freezing?
Freezing cold. We are.
I
This is a special day for us because this is the first time ever we have done a repeat away day. We've done Blackburn before, and we're doing Blackburn again. Wasn't too happy with the vlog last time, so we're coming back to do it again, and I want to do at some point Wigan away as well, because I wasn't happy with that vlog either. So at some point in the next year we'll do that too. But heavy feet shown here, snow, ice, cold, on our way to the ground. I think this match goes ahead. Let's go.
Walking down the hill, we've got our first sign of Ewood Park, as I'll just show you now. There it is, at the bottom of the hill. So with Preston, we've finally got a pirate back, so we're getting our players back from injury. And that's a one good thing about Preston now. We've now finally got some options as well. We're not relying on just some about 8 teams. We've got pirate back, so that's a big boost to the team. Hughes, Ledson, so we've got everyone back, which I'm really happy about. So I still think we'll be rusty. I think Blackburn will, and I still think it'll be a nice niggly game. I think just 2 teams sussing out each other out, and I think it'll be 0-0. I don't think it'll be 2-2 like the last time we came in 2017 with that McGeady equaliser. I'd be delighted if we can do that, or get 3 points against Blackburn Rovers. As we've not won a derby game, as we've drawn to Wigan at DW, drawn against Burnley at Deepdale 1-1, and we lost to Blackpool 4-2 at Bloomfield Road, as I won't say any more on that. So hopefully we can finally win a derby this season, as our record's been very poor. We're overdue a derby win. Hopefully today is that day. So one thing to mention on the concourse, if you bring a Christmas jumper, you can get 10% off, which I brought mine. There he is, brought his as well. Brought mine here.
I fancy the 10% off.
I want 10% off. I think that's a goodwill gesture, that from Blackburn. Fair credit. We finally arrived at Ewood Park, as I will just show you at the Darwin end. This is the end we are in. It's a fantastic ground to hold because if you can take the full allocation, you get given 7,000 in that away end. So there's your Jack Walker stand, there is the Darwin end. So we're just going to collect our tickets now from the visiting support ticket sales, as we're collecting from the Darwin end. Send it to the Darwin end. I'll give site after the post, yeah. No, thank you very much.
Sold. Duplicate tickets.
Sent it again because it didn't come in the post in time. On Friday, I think it due actually yesterday, but due to the postage strike, it didn't come in time, so I had to ring up the ticket office for them to send duplicates to the Darwin end, which they thankfully did. They're an awesome team in the ticket office.
Got to love away days towards Christmas. There's always something, always.
Something, yeah.
Tickets, nabbed.
So there's the main end, the Jack Walker stand. I will show you around Blackburn Rovers club store. As I just flip now, so I'll show you the... I want to see if that sticker's still here.
Decent sized club shop this. I just described it as a Premier League club shop, is what it is. But, as just reminded to us, Blackburn Rovers are former Premier League champions, so hence the setup.
Also, yeah, it had over a decade in it.
Yeah, just a shame the ground looks like it just needs a good clean and a bit of paint putting onto it. And it looked very smart, like a Premier League ground, but lack of investment over the years. It looks a bit worn down, but club shop's very nice. Very nice.
I think this is a good idea.
Personalised gift is a good idea.
It is. I like that.
I like it.
So there's the Blackburn end stand. But there's the bar. Something North End don't have like that. Again, attached to the club.
Yeah, everything.
Instead of outside, like fans club. You can see the fan zone over there.
Can we use the fan zone?
So there's the fans.
Oh, see if I stick it.
Oh, I slipped alert. I slipped.
Which bench did we put it on?
I think it's this one.
Next to the bin? No, I think it was over here. I think it was here.
Oh, nothing on that bench.
I think it was here.
But I'm not seeing anything on the benches. Not looking good, guys.
Check that one.
Oh, he's gutted. It's gone.
My sticker's gone.
It's gone. After our summer trip.
Oh, where did you put it?
On the bench.
On the benches. They're
Over
gone.
the bench.
Oh.
Over the thing.
And I forgot my sticker as well today.
Yes, I'm absolutely gutted. We could have put a new one on. Oh, gutted.
Hey.
Oh, that means I have to come back to Ewood Park one more time after this just to get the sticker back.
I do like, there's a Blues bar for home fans over there with screens and everything. It looks smart. Why is your club
Exactly, where's this forward thinker in North End? I mean, this is what we'll see from North End. We need new management.
Within the boundary, there's no...
So here's the stand they never developed. The truth with Ewood Park now, because it holds 31k, it's a bit too big for Blackburn Rovers. Just like Deepdale, we don't sell it out. And Blackburn's in the same predicament, as it shows you its glory days from the past in the mid-90s when there's Premier League champions.
This is what I like. This is where we're going to be today. The Darwin end. The Ryan Douglas Darwin end in there.
There it is.
See right here.
Fantastic. First close-up of the Darwin end. So there's the fan zone. A little bit depressing in the snow in the middle of winter.
Mate, that does look depressing.
Yeah.
I think we'll go in and get our 10% off.
Yeah, I want to be warm now.
Get warm. Go on.
Sorry, Blackburn.
Nice and accommodating from Blackburn, nice and easy with the ticket transition as well. And an automatic gate, put the the ticket into the reader, and it automatically just opens up for you to go in as well, so I like it.
Somebody filmed it. Yeah, somebody filmed it, but my hands were a little bit full of time.
Got everything.
So I'm not too sure when they'll let this in, but they have. So I know for future reference now.
You know.
We do. We finally have a better quality camera now at away days. Show you the concourse. There it is. So there's your price. You can see it there. So that's the drinks. What do you think of the concourse?
Very small. It was small last time. It's still small. I'm more disappointed that on Facebook Blackburn Rovers had put out that 10% off will be Christmas jumper. So me and Aaron's got our Christmas jumper on, and I can confirm in the away end today that they have not given us 10% off. I did ask for the 10% and they said no. So overall score when we calculate it up at the end,
It's going down.
it's going to be knocked down by 1 whole point. We will be rating our away day experience, of course, like we always do. Food and drink, along with price and value for money, and also atmosphere today from both the away and home supporters. 2 pints here have cost us £9.80, so just short of £10, which in terms of a football stadium inside isn't a horrendous price, to be honest. And we will get some food later on so we can give that a fair opinion as well. But right now we're going to enjoy our drink.
So give me your rating now, dark fruits. I'm on the Amstel.
Crisp, very nice, good solid pint.
That's alright.
8 out of 10.
I'd give mine 6. Solid.
Split that 7 out of 10 for the drink. We need to try some of the food though.
I do, just to get a rating. But I also look at generic, is it standard football grub? Or is it some of the mixed Blackburn stand out? That's what we'll see. £4 for meat potato pie. So with the alcohol, £4.80, £8.80 for drink and food.
It's expensive.
That is expensive. But generic food.
No fork. They're out of forks.
Out of forks.
Is there anything more northern than what I'm seeing right now? What pie is it? The meat and potato?
So I'm on the meat potato pie. Nothing special. I'd probably rate it 6 out of 10. I'd rate it good. Nothing better like that. 6 out of 10. But just very expensive for what it is. £8.80. It's ridiculous.
Let me try my steak
Yeah.
one. Looking in.
Very northern. We're at hands. So £4 again for this. Take with the
Standard
beer.
pie, 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Drinks were nice, 8 out of 10. Food, 6 out of 10. We'll split it. There's 7 out of 10. I think.
Yeah. For this 6.
Food and drink for our score for Ewood Park. So, my score prediction, I'm going for 1-1 today. I'm going for goals for...
14 Jordan Story, 18 Brian Benson, 20
You reckon Reece?
Not bad shout,
Reece I'm going for. I'm going for Diaz as well for Blackburn. I'm goal scoring today 1-1. You going to give me a 0-0?
Stick with 0-0. I think they're a bit rusty. Been a month without football. I think it'll take a while to get it going like that. Sausage to ground.
Yeah.
I think 0-0.
Opinion of the ground?
Championship football.
So it's been a decent round. But always enjoyed Blackburn. Very nice allocation of the away fans, and I had to criticise. I'd probably give it 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with that. Nice ground.
Nice and spacious.
Very nice ground. I do like how it's pretty much symmetrical 3/4. We get that one stand over there.
Yeah.
I like that stand. Yeah, decent.
Here we go. You have to change your goal scorer every since starting. So it's Evans and Woodburn there playing up front.
Daniel Johnson penalty.
Come on. Shoot. Preston North End has got Lindsay on a 3-year contract, and we've got Ryan Ledson.
I thought you put it on a 2.
It's a 2-year.
I'm not sure. I thought it was 2. But anyway.
Ledson's definitely on a 3-year.
Oh, right. Okay.
So what do you think about our new contract? Lindsay, I think, deserves it. He's been like a rock, been like a new player this season. He deserves it.
Definitely a classic case of PNE thinking to themselves they don't want to go out there and sign somebody else in the transfer market to let these players go on a free contract. It's easier for them just to get these players onto the contract and it saves them doing a bit of transfer business. So in terms of settling, having players that are settled is good, but however, in terms of wanting to improve the squad, I for me, you always look for the continuous improvement.
Lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the easier thing to do, and you're taking the easy route. I don't mind you doing it for squad depth as long as you're going to continue
Build
to
on
add
it, yeah,
addition,
which we
but
will.
I have my doubts.
I have my doubts as well.
What a assist that was a brilliant ball across it. Tiny finish beyond the keeper.
Fantastic finish. 1-0 North End. Yeah. Ben Woodburn. For the first 25 minutes here, we're looking alright. We're getting Blackburn's pace and we look the better team here. We look alright.
Very young PNE in a local derby.
Yeah, doing much better. This is what I want to see. We've got Blackburn's pace, unsettled them, and nice crisp passing and unsettled them with the pressing game.
I thought it was a penalty for PNE. He was grappling, he was all over him.
I'd like to see that back. I thought it was a good shout.
They've been making a big deal of it at the World Cup over in Qatar about
It's that player's grabbing, yeah.
Yeah, and it looked like he was all over him. I thought that was a penalty.
Sure, come on. Half-time here, 1-0 Preston North End.
I think you look worthy for your lead by half-time thoughts there.
Yeah.
Need to keep pushing second half to try and double that lead. I feel like you might need a second if you want to get 3 points from this game, but I want Preston with a better team first half.
Yeah, I hope we don't regret it not going for a second like that.
Yeah.
But say, it's only Johnson Miller has come close with that curling shot. But I think Preston, yeah, we fully deserve to lead it. We've been the better team.
Clinical at the moment, that's the difference, I'd say. Clinical.
Second half begins.
Shake the ball.
At last.
So did I.
Come on! 2-0!
Here's the goal scorer. Just confirm the goal scorer. Shed Evans, number 9 for Preston North End. 2-0 here. Get in. Game on, 2-1 here. A little bit too simple here, that's a bit pathetic. Just simple pull back and he passes it to Bradley Dack and nice little finish.
He's run out, I'm on it now.
Yeah, back up camera.
So close there. You're having your opportunities. I hope you don't come back to regret.
Can you believe it? Oh, he's had it!
Sack the cameraman, Evans. Sack the cameraman. Don't get the footage. Good header. 3-1. I think the game's done.
Still got one goal on camera.
You don't get the second. PNE. The stadium's starting to empty now. Due to the scoreline, the weather and everything. Cracking local derby away game this one. Here on the JSGC football channel, Blackburn player's just gone down. Looked like the PNE player was all over him. Preston didn't get one in the first half for a similar thing, so Blackburn haven't got one here in the second half. We'll go for penalties. Have the ball back. Top quality win. Good 3 points for PNE. 4-1 Preston North End in the Lancashire Derby. I want to see a knee slide instead. Shall we go and rate this away day?
Oh, go on then.
It concludes the day, guys. Preston win 4-1. I'm a very happy North Ender here. Come on, Preston. Absolutely delighted. Could not have gone more right. Yeah.
Really?
Just executed to perfection. Our Preston, fantastic. I was a little bit nervous at 2-1, but third credit to our North End. They just went straight back and pressed him and forced the mistakes and got those 2 goals. Yeah, it made us mad. And it's probably one of the best we played this season, apart from Huddersfield, but I think they're a better team than Huddersfield, so that is probably our best performance of the season, and it absolutely showed. For Blackburn Rovers, ouch. Losing 4-0 to Burnley, now 4-1 to Preston, ouch. But I'm delighted as a Preston fan to get our first derby win of the season. Yes, at last. I think it's excellent facilities at Blackburn. The other thing has a little bit disappointing is food and drinks, a little bit bland.
Yeah,
it's more generic. It's got to bring it down, the experience of Blackburn. It's got to bring the experience down.
Yeah.
It's this time we've got to fully enjoy it, not like last time, 5 years ago nearly now.
Shall we get it going then? Atmosphere.
Yeah, so we'll do our rating now. So, atmosphere. What do you think, JSGC?
Away fans, top notch.
Yeah, I thought it was in fine voice. Typical home atmosphere.
Scoring 7 out of 10.
I'll go for 7, yeah. So going from away fan. Food and drink, I think we went for 6.5 out of 10. So it's a little bit disappointed with the pricing. Generic food and drink, nothing special.
Not the cheapest.
Not the cheapest at all.
6.5.
There's one thing I forgot to mention, like, it's the same thing, I can get a pint at North End for £6.60, I think it is.
Yeah.
Which is £2 cheaper than Blackburn. A value for money. So, it was £30. £30 for match ticket. We've seen 5 goals.
It's top end of the championship. As I was just having a discussion before.
It is.
It's difficult to give judgment because we're looking at bottom end of Premier League is the same price as the top end of the championship,
which they are at the minute.
Yeah.
It's 25 quid, it'd be a banging 10 out of 10, say third credit. It's Blackburn do categorise their games. I think value for money, 8 out of 10.
From what we've seen today.
From what we've seen today, I'm basing everything. That's what I'm going off. Everything today, goals wise, everything, taken into context.
Yeah.
8 out of 10, I think that's a fair price. Overall score, so food and drink 6.5, value for money 8, and atmosphere, we went for 7.
Scoring in overall
21.5.
Knocked 1 point off for telling us that we can use a Christmas jumper.
Yep, so 20.5. I'll round that up to 21. So I'll give Blackburn a solid score of 7 out of 10. Being a JSGC football guy, don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC football for more football content, more PNE content. So we'll be doing more PNE content, more vlogs, and I will see you guys. But hopefully QPR, the home vlog, as hopefully we'll be in those players spots. So I will say this while I've got it: Preston are 4th in the table. This is before everyone's played, but I'll just say it now before we slide down the table. Can we be in the top 6 by the end of it today? As we now switch over to England mode. Come on, England, it's coming home. England versus France. So stay tuned for that and go and check out JSGC for its live stream tonight of England versus France.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I've been MixedSid. He's been JSGC. Peace. Ciao for now.